Good afternoon, rail fans, foamers, model railroaders, and train geeks everywhere. As you can see, I've got my Doc Brown look today. Doing a little coupler change outs on Athearn Ready to Roll and Roundhouse, which is their formerly blue box line. So as most of you probably know that Athearn uses their own McHenry Plastic Couplers, but I'm changing them out with Kadee number 158 whisker couplers, and it's kind of a pain. And I'll show you why. All right, here we go. Now, here's the first car I'm looking at. It is a cotton belt. I've got it upside down, so I have my little foam cradle that I use, but I finished it. So it's fairly straightforward at first. You have to remove both the trucks, and the first thing you need to be careful of is this little brake line right here. You put it over the truck. If you aren't paying attention, you'll pull off the truck and you'll break it. You'll break that brake line. Same here, there we go. Yeah, same here. But here's the trick I didn't realize. As you can see, there's the, I forget what they call this. This is the, there we go. That's kind of the coupler cut lever or whatever they call it. So what happened is I kind of messed up, if I can get it, and took this off too quick and it broke off. So I glued it back in, but didn't quite glue in the way I wanted, but what the heck. Now the way to do it is to lift the whole center beam out of the car. But when you lift the whole center beam out, see something broke right there. Yeah, there it is. When you lift the whole center beam out, this thing is glued to the underframe. So you have to kind of tilt. You have to just kind of tilt the whole center beam up on its side, because if you try to minimize that, it's too hard to get in here because the lid on the coupler, and I'm having a real hard time with my pointers here. Let's see, let's do that. There we go. The lid on the coupler is on the underside of this. So it's not the top where you can just take that off and replace it. It's underside, so you have to lift up. So it's really a pain. I know there's a number of Athearn coupler replacement videos out there on YouTube, but I just wanted to go through it. My main point was to show the difficulty on the more highly detailed cars, such as the Genesis line and the some of the Ready to Roll kits. So it's a bit of a pain, and I would like to see some design changes for Athearn to do, especially in that box car, instead of having to lift out the entire center beam. And ultimately, Athearn, can you just put Kadees into your cars? We all been asking for that, and the same for scale trains. Just put Kadees in. Everybody will be more happy. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend, and gals and everybody, and talk to you later.